This is a Rogue Media Network podcast. Central Texas Life with Ann Harder presents Central Texas Events.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Central Texas Events with Ann Harder and Melinda Adams with the Heart of Texas Fair, and that the great one in the books. You were here not too long ago talking about all that.
Yes, Heart of Texas Fair went very well this year. We didn't have anything crazy happen.
Yeah, oh, good. It's always good. But there's a really huge event coming up very soon.
Yes.
And that is North Pole Palooza. So let's tell everybody about that.
Yes, so this will be our first year hosting it. The North Pole Palooza is basically a giant Christmas experience where we will transport you to the North Pole when you walk into the Extraco Coliseum. So you'll kind of like walk through a light tunnel and walk down to the Coliseum floor, and then we will have everything from shopping to a snow playground to all kinds of like food vendors, like Christmas themed food. We'll have an ice skating rink with real ice. We'll have concessions, Santa's workshop. We'll have photos with Santa. You can come get your photo taken with Santa as long as you're on the nice list.
Yeah, lets me out.
So it should be a very big time. We're excited about
Oh,
it.
fun. Is that so? First time hosting it has this been in Central Texas in the past?
Yeah.
Just a brand new thing.
This was sort of my boss was. We had all gone to a conference in Vegas, and we ended up going to an ice bar that was in Vegas, and we were like, wow,
An ice bar?
Cool. Yeah, it's basically a bar, just like an alcoholic beverage bar,
Right.
that has frozen ice sculptures. It's in like freezing temperatures, and you go in and you get a heavy
You're
jacket.
bundled up. Yeah.
You're bundled up, yeah, and it's kind of like LED lights, and like your cup is made of ice. It's really just a cool
I'm sure the
experience.
colors and the reflection off the air. It's supposed to be a really sensory experience.
Yes, it's super cool. So I'm like, it'd be so cool if we had something like this in Waco.
Yeah.
And so, we talked about it a little bit. We sort of tossed it around, and then we sort of tabled it for a minute, and then we ended up going to another conference down in Galveston. It visited Moody Gardens when we were there, and they had a giant Christmas experience. And I think that was sort of the sales point right there. It's like,
So
okay,
this is cool.
we really need to bring something like this to Waco. So that's sort of the brainchild behind it. And then we sort of retailored it to fit, Waco's market and sort of what we think will do well here. And so we tried to make it very family oriented.
Because it's very good, alcoholic beverages aside, so this is going to be a very family friendly.
Yes, very family friendly. We will have a sort of makeshift ice bar that will be in the back for the adults to come in and experience. That will have some ice sculptures in there. And then everything else will be sort of family friendly. Santa's workshop will have letters to Santa, gingerbread house making, face painting, just some other cool stuff that the kids can go and do with family. Just hang out.
Well, this is in the Coliseum.
Inside the Coliseum.
And
yes.
so non-outside events at all.
Yes, correct. All indoors.
And this is over a period of time, pretty good span of time.
Yes, so starting November 24th, the day after Thanksgiving, and it will go through December 17th. We will be open Thursday through Sunday on select hours, and they can go check out the hours at northpolewaco.com.
Okay, so it's not every day.
Correct. Just Thursday through Sunday each week.
Okay, very good. And I would assume there would be people who want to go more than once. Do you have like a pass kind of thing?
So we do have a season pass available, which gets you in each day, or we have family passes available, which is caters to a family of 4. So you get the general admission and the ice skating tickets, and then that also gets you 4 beanies, 4 mittens, and then 4 cocoa mugs with unlimited cocoa. So if you have hot cocoa, you gotta have hot cocoa.
You gotta have it. Yeah.
And then we also have so our ticket pricing is set up where $10 will get you in general admission, and then there's additional $15 if you want to ice skate, or you can just buy $25 at the door, and that will get you online. All tickets are online. You buy $25 tickets online, and that gets you in the door and ice skating.
My goodness. And so they have the ice skates. I guess all that is available.
Yes. So you basically, if you buy that $25 ticket that gets you the door and the ice skating, that also gets you ice skating rental. So that is included with it.
What about lessons?
We're not quite there yet. We're not quite there.
I would, and there's an ambulance waiting.
There will be those EMT staff on site
for the broken ankle. Oh man! But it's just a delightful idea to so many people, Mel, are wanting to do experiences. They're willing to spend money on experiences more than stuff.
Yes.
What do you think about that?
So I firmly believe in that. Me and my significant other, Curtis, we don't do gifts for birthdays and holidays. We do memories.
Yeah.
So we'll go and book a trip somewhere and take a trip somewhere or go to a concert because that memory is going to last forever. But a gift is, if you put the logic, gifts are great too. I'm not saying gifts are
Right. A random piece of jewelry is pretty good.
Exactly. Yeah. And not saying I'll never turn that down. But it definitely be a good experience and create that memory with your family or with your friends or close loved ones. I think that's just, it's hard to put a price on that. So.
Well, it is. And it's wonderful that the Heart of Texas Fair is, really working to make that possible.
Yeah.
Of course, I love seeing all the pictures on Facebook, everything from mud busting, all the way to all the fun stuff that you offered, this fall. But, moving ahead toward the holidays, this is just a great way to really sort of get in the Christmas spirit for sure.
Absolutely.
So what's next? What are we looking? What do you do next?
Well, currently, so some people know this, some people don't, but the Extraco Events Center has 3 different venues. And so we have the Extraco Coliseum, the Extraco Show Pavilion, and then now the base at Extraco.
Sure.
And the Coliseums will be hosting the North Pole event, but the Show Pavilion and Coliseum both currently are starting today. Will be the host site of the Elite Barrel Racing and Women's Pro Rodeo World Finals. So that's currently happening as we speak. And that's in the Show Pavilion and the Coliseum, and then the base will actually be hosting several events during that time through this month and next month.
Well, and you've always got lots of events going on, and it's
Yes.
easy for folks to figure that out. How can they go and just get the whole listing?
So absolutely. So we post everything on our social media, Facebook and Instagram, on the Extraco Events Center site, or you can go to extracoeventscenter.com and click on events, and it'll give you a full calendar of everything that we got coming up.
All kinds of things to go and reasonably priced, if not free. A lot of them, I would think.
Yes. Yeah. A lot of the equine events are completely free to come watch.
Just
If you just want to hang out and watch everybody compete and watch the barrel racing and stuff, you could just come hang out.
that's great fun. Well, I know I'd be remiss. We didn't talk a little bit about your music. You've been singing again, and I'm so happy. You've been really busy with the fair, and you've got your day job keeps you hopping, I'm sure.
It does.
But it's great to see that you're singing again.
Yes, thank you.
So okay, after the November 17th, let's say, what is coming up for you?
So for me, the next thing I've got singing wise is I will be at the Hewitt Chamber Christmas party. Oh, good. So we'll be playing their Christmas party. Kind of a mix of Christmas music thrown in there.
Yeah.
And then we're taking a little break for the holidays, and then I'll actually in January, February, March I'll be on bass, playing bass guitar for another group out of Dallas.
Are you really?
So that'll be on the horizon.
That is a great musician, though. I mean, I just am so pleased to get to visit with you again. North Pole Palooza.
Yeah.
That's coming up November 24th, the day after Thanksgiving.
Yes.
So, I mean, we're talking that weekend.
Yes.
That's when everybody starts pulling their Christmas decorations out.
Yeah.
They're getting things going. So, yeah, and that will run through to December 17th.
Yes. So we'll have Santa on site every day. So check the hours on the website to make sure you can come get your prototype on Santa.
Get your picture tape. What about pets? I guess pets not.
So we're not allowing pets inside, but
Okay.
as a little, just a little shout to the Vortex Fair Rodeo, we will on the last weekend of North Pole, we'll have a petting zoo, a live nativity singing, and pony rides. So the last weekend of North Pole Palooza, we'll have all of that in the show pavilion, and there's a little light to the lakes.
So get the family pass, so you can just keep coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The season pass to come whenever you want, and the family pass to come with your whole family. So yeah,
Very
absolutely.
good. Oh well, it's just awesome. Thank you so much, Melinda.
All you're having me, and
Come back again. I love hearing about the great things that are happening there at the fairgrounds. Just lots for folks to do, and if you're looking for that experience, say this is your Christmas present.
Yeah.
we're gonna go and have fun.
It's a great Christmas present.
It's a very great Christmas present. So thank you so much, Melinda Adams. So thank you for being with us. And we'll see you again next time for Central Texas Events.
This has been a Rogue Media Network production.